Talking with Dakota Fanning. The Runaways is the new film. Tell people what the movie's about.
The Runaways, it follows Cherie Currie and Joan Jett. Cherie is who I play, the lead singer of the Runaways, and it's kind of the birth, the life, and the death of when I'm in the band, and it's about their journey and being the first all-girls rock and roll band, which I think is, I don't think a lot of people know that the Runaways were the first all-girls rock and roll band.
Right, I mean, there were other girl groups, but not heavy metal.
But not
they were playing the guy
yeah.
heavy metal rock and roll.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what my wife liked. You know, she's she's cheering all the getting all feisty throughout.
Yeah, no, and I mean, I didn't even know that when I was reading the script. I didn't know that they were the first. I didn't know a lot about their music, and I don't think a lot of people know the story of Cherie Currie, and it's really an amazing story, and she's an amazing woman and performer, and I hope that...
She joined the band when she was, what, 15?
Yeah,
right?
15.
Yeah, okay.
And I really liked that I was 15 when I got to play her,
right.
and she was going through all of this at 15, so that was cool.
Is this your first time playing a real-life person?
It is, and it's always something that I've wanted to do, so I kind of... a dream came true for me on this movie.
So do you hang and you kind of study her, and how does that work?
Yeah, I mean, I obviously got to know her really well, and the first time I met her was when I went to the Roxy to see her perform Cherry Bomb, and she was in a corset, and she did the mic trick, and I was just so in awe of who I was getting to play, and I think the thing that I most focused on was the performance of Cherry Bomb, because it's so specific to her.
Here's a picture of her. What is she doing now? She's a
chainsaw artist.
A chainsaw artist.
Yeah.
Guys, never break up with a chainsaw artist.
And she made me something for my 16th birthday. This is at my 16th birthday dinner. She was there, and she made me a guitar with the Runaways on it. And
great.
It's so cool. It's like...
And tell people what the mic trick is.
The mic trick, it's, you know, the microphones that have the cord.
Right.
And she takes it, and you swing it around to your other hand, wrap it around your leg, and she wraps it around her leg. And so, yeah, it's tricky, and it looks kind of hard, but she taught me how to do it, so.
When you see a film like that, and that whole era, I mean, she was, I mean, they were literally, she was like a runaway. Her mom kind of abandoned her, and she, do you feel that rebelliousness? Do you sort of feel like, ooh, that'd be cool to kind of do that, or does it seem scary?
I mean, it was such a different time, and and thinking, like, I could never just pick up and leave and just go on tour, you know, and these girls really were kind of on their own, just figuring it out for themselves, and I guess maybe that's why they fell into some of the bad pitfalls that you can fall into. But yeah, it's kind of weird to think that I could never do something like that, so I kind of got
I didn't think legally a 15-year-old couldn't play a nightclub now. I mean,
no, I don't think so. If it's an under 21, no,
it's not that long ago, but the rules were different. Yeah,
definitely.
So, and you did your own singing.
I did.
Now, how was that? Are you a singer?
I never thought of myself as a singer. I've always been kind of self-conscious about singing, but I've realized that if I'm playing somebody else, if I'm playing a character, I can do it, because I kind of get to hide behind that character a little bit. Yeah. But just as Dakota Fanning, I would like pass out.
Set up the clip. What's the scene we're going to see?
This is when I meet Joan Jett and Kim Fowley for the first time in Rodney's English Disco, and they approach me.
Let's take a look. Here we are, the Runaways.
Kim Fowley, record producer. You heard of me.
Have I?
I like your style. A little Bowie, a little Bardot, a look on your face that says I could kick the out of a truck driver. Joni, this is Joan Jett. And you are?
Cherie.
Cherie. Cherie what?
Currie.
Cherie Currie. Is that your real name? Well, Cherie Currie, do you sing or play a musical instrument?
Yeah. Yeah, I can sing. I won a talent show lip-singing to David Bowie. Why?
Why? Asked the maybe great Cherie Currie. Read my lips. We love your look. We are choosing you to be a part of rock and roll history. Do you want to be in the band?
Are you kidding?
My favorite line, okay. You know that. Yeah, that's great. Folks, it opens March 19th. Great job. Dakota, thank you. Good job. Be right back with John Apatow right after this.